Hello everyone, I'm Linda from the Fader team, and today I'll show you how you can turn 2D content like normal pictures and videos into interactive hotspots within your Fader story. Believe it or not, but sometimes there's no use of creating 360 images or videos. Sometimes you just want to focus on something very specific, you want to zoom in. Sometimes you simply don't have any 360 content available. Think of archival footage, for example, that is not available in 360. And in these cases, if you don't have 360 images, you can fall back to the good old 2D content and you can turn them into interactive hotspots within Fader and still display them as, for example, additional information. On Fader, you can either just include them within your scenes, or you can turn them into interactive hotspots, creating maybe some Easter eggs within your story where users have to find it and then they'll pop up. I'm going to show you what I mean.
Okay, so you log into Fader and you add a new story. And you get to your Fader editor and you can give your story a title, for example, test story. And then you add new media to your story because you want to start creating a scene. Don't make a scene, just create a scene. All right. Then you go to image 2D. Of course, video 2D works the same way. So I'm just going to show you image 2D here, but you can basically follow along with a 2D video as well. Okay, so you add the 2D image that you just uploaded and you can reposition it as well, which is great already. But now you can also turn this into a hotspot by clicking on interactive hotspot here on the right hand side. So whenever a viewer clicks on that hotspot, it will open up. And also you can add a caption to your image. So here I'm just going to write down workshop. And when I open it, I see that it says workshop, which is nice. This is great if you have archival footage of your surrounding, or you did an interview with a protagonist in 2D. It just adds more information into your scene without necessarily disturbing the flow of your narrative. And you can only look at it if the viewers really want to see it. And this is the preview, and this is how the viewer will be able to see it as well. Another cool thing is that you can add even more 2D images or 2D videos into the same scene. I'm just going to use the same image, but basically you could have just picked another image. Here I click again on interactive hotspot and I reposition it and I can give it another caption. For example, participants. And then I can see the second interactive image. Now, if I open up another one, the current picture will be closed. And I can again go to preview and see how my viewers will see the scene. And here I click on play and I see that there are two different 2D images. And I can only open them one by one. And that's it. Quick and easy with Fader.
So some might argue that you shouldn't use 2D content within your 360 stories. Whatever, don't listen to them. What do they know? Focus on your narrative, and if a 2D picture or a 2D video really adds value to your narrative, then of course you can use them within your 360 story. And if you don't want them to be too dominant visually within your story, then just hide them behind the interactive hotspots. And then again, let the users find them and explore them and make it a little more playful within the story. I will link some fader examples down below. Also, if you have any questions regarding fader, or you want to see more tutorials, or you have questions regarding our work, then please feel free to contact us. I'm gonna link all the necessary infos down below, and hopefully we're gonna see you soon on fader.